What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damo. I got a couple inboxes asking me to address an issue with the Mayweather and Pacquiao situation. It was basically saying, asking me to justify why Mayweather's asking for $100 million to fight Pacquiao, and why Pacquiao wants the $10 million penalty thing. Okay, first off, I just watched the interview on Fight Hype, and Mayweather said that the fight could possibly generate himself $100 million. He never said that I will only fight Pacquiao if it gets me $100 million. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the Pacquiao won $10 million per pound, I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. Like, and for Mayweather to sign that, I think Mayweather's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I guess he wanted to fight. Me personally, I would never sign that. I would not do $10 million per pound. That's just unheard of. But he signed it. But yeah. My thing is, I really think that it's the Pacquiao side holding up the fight. Cause I seen another interview with Mayweather, and he was like, he showed his outfit and everything for the fight. And I know that that's not proving that he wants to fight, because I know everybody gonna be like, it's not proving shit. It's not proving shit. I know that that's per se is not proving that he wants to fight. But what does prove that he wants to fight is how he kept saying, just take the test. Just take the test. And it's like, dude, Pacquiao, you're asking for the ring size. You picking the ring size. You picking the venue. You picking the gloves. You're picking everything. He agreed to $10 million for every 1 pound he's overweight. That's unheard of, and he agreed to it. Like, the only thing that he's not even asking for 60-40 no more. Like, Pacquiao, he said he'll do 50-50 now. The only one thing that he's asking for is blood test, random blood test. I mean, come on, you're an athlete. What do you? What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you're on steroids, but God, like, why don't you want this blood test so bad? Like, for real. Like, why don't you want it? It's like you were willing to go. And another thing, you saying that you want Mayweather to come at 147. Why, when you say you were willing to pass 147 to fight Yuri Foreman? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might not have heard about that, but he was thinking about, he wanted to get another belt to basically solidify his position as basically the greatest all time or whatever. He wanted to get another belt so he'd have another division conquered. So, you know what I'm saying? He was willing to go up to 154 or like 152 or something, some type of catch weight, and fight Yuri Foreman. So I'm thinking like, so you made Cotto come down from 154 to come to 144. I mean 145, but you're willing to go to 154. Why didn't you fight Cotto? You could have fought Cotto at that weight. You know what I'm saying? Why did you bring Cotto down, but you're going up to fight this whack guy? You know what I'm saying? This dude is nothing. I mean, I'm not knocking him. Like I said, I'm a Pacquiao fan. I strongly believe that that's his team controlling his every move like that. That is his team. You know what I'm saying? I believe Pacquiao is a beast. Whoever they put him in with, I think that he's gonna fight him. I believe he's gonna fight him. He's not gonna turn it down. I think Pacquiao will get in there with Paul Williams' big ass. I honestly believe that. I think he will get in there with his big ass. He will fight anybody. But man, I don't know what's up with this blood test, man. Like, everybody's saying that Mayweather won $100 million to fight him is a big deal. Like, I think that his team asked for that $10 million, and that blood test thing is proving that they don't want to fight. And you know what I'm saying? For like I said, for y'all to justify an athlete not wanting to take a blood test, like, it's beyond me. I really can't believe that. Like, that is crazy. Um, but yeah, like I said, a lot of people don't know the ins and outs about boxing. You just watching the fighters, you watching the fights, but You're not seeing the politics behind it. Like Mayweather, he put on Fight Hype and he put on the Facebook page that contract and he signed it. You know, and I don't know. I just believe that if Pacquiao take the test, I guarantee the fight will happen. I bet you the fight will happen. And I don't know. I think that's the only thing holding the fight up. I think if he took random blood tests all the way, no cutoff, all the way up to the fight. Of course, they're not gonna do it the day of the fight or the day before the fight. I believe it's probably gonna be the most 2 or 3 days before the fight. You're gonna get it back the next day. What do you? Why are you crying about it? Freddie Roach, Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? Why are you? Y'all are handpicking opponents. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are handpicking his opponents for him. You putting him in there with guys that are gonna get their ass beat. Like brawlers are not gonna beat Pacquiao. You put him in there with Margarito. You catch weight Margarito. Dude is slow as hell anyway. There's no way he could have possibly beat Pacquiao. And for y'all that thought Margarito had a chance against Mayweather, y'all really can kill yourselves. Kill yourself. Because there's no way possible that slow brute behemoth would ever beat Mayweather. He would never catch him. Mayweather would cruise to a 12 round easy unanimous decision. Cruise, I promise. Okay, so you can knock that out the window. Cotto, he's a decent fighter. He's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's nearly as technical as he need to be, but overall he's a good fighter. I just believe that Mayweather will win on points too. You know what I'm saying? I believe Mayweather will win that like probably 10 rounds to 2 or 11 rounds to 2. 11 rounds to 1. I mean, or maybe even a shutout. You know, because I just believe that Mayweather is a better fighter than him, and Pacquiao is a better fighter than him. And when you compare their fights, you compare Mayweather and Pacquiao. You're saying Pacquiao beat this guy faster. He beat that guy faster. He knocked this guy out. Mayweather couldn't do that. Well, I'm both of these are top fighters. You know what I'm saying? So I think the offensiveness of Pacquiao, that's what's doing that. You know what I'm saying? Of course he's gonna beat the hell out of him because he's more offensive. He get in there and bang. You know what I'm saying? He gets in there and he brawls. He gonna beat the hell out of you at any means. So you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like that. But as far as skill and technical, Mayweather's beating these fighters like hell. And I know you're gonna mention the Oscar De La Hoya fight, but think about it. Mayweather, Oscar chose everything for that fight. Everything. He chose the gloves. He chose the ring. Everything. He chose the weight. Now, excuse me. When he fought Pacquiao, he came in lower than Pacquiao. He was looking malnourished. He was looking horrible against Pacquiao. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not taking away because Pacquiao did what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? He got in there and fought. But you know what I'm saying? There was no way that Oscar De La Hoya was gonna win that. Pacquiao was too young. He was too energetic. You know what I'm saying? But of course, he's praised for it. But yeah, I just believe it's a double standard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because they're fighting the exact same people. If anything, Mayweather should get credit more because he's fighting him first. You know what I'm saying? I think every last opponent that Pacquiao fought just came off a loss, literally. Like, okay, Ricky Hatton just came off a loss. Mayweather. Um, who else? Clottey lost to Cotto. Let me see. Oscar De, all of them, like they just came off losses. You know what I'm saying? And it's messed up how the game worked, but people are just on the Pacquiao bandwagon right now. But